Alright, back for round 2, game 2. This could be a very fast round. I think we want to play first. This unfortunately has a lot of the cards that we want in our opening hand, but we just don't have lands. And if we don't draw any, then I feel like we're probably just going to lose. We have a mugging, so we can take out something. This is pretty tempting to keep, but unfortunately I think I have to mulligan. This hand is not very good either, but it's better than 5. So, well, at least he mulled the 6. So there's that. Disciple of the Old Ways should be pretty good against him since we can give it first strike, and a lot of his early drops are going to have 2 toughness. So Disciple might pull its weight here. Of course, he could just Madcap skill something and we could just die. Very possible. Yep, this looks pretty similar to the start he had last time. Interesting. Well, I think now I'm going to bash because my plan is to play Verdenhaven. If he blocks, I just give it first strike. The reason why I'm attacking here is because I want to keep this creature around. And I'm playing Verdenhaven because that will let me play Simic Charm, so even if he Madcap skills, I can bounce the creature and get some value that way. And the 2 life, you know, is, I guess, cancels his attack otherwise. If I draw land next turn, I can also play Zertar Swine, so that's an option. Alright, no Madcap skills. Sure. Okay, nothing. I like nothing. So we'll go ahead and attack in here, and then play our Scab Clan Charger. I would like to get an answer for this sooner rather than later. It's unfortunate that he can make 1/1 tokens now. If he spends his whole turn doing that, that's probably fine for us. Oh, he's playing another Boros creature. Okay. Alright, well we got the land. So, yeah, we have 5 mana. So we could just attack here and play a Zertar Swine. He can then make a 1/1 token to give haste and then get in with everything. I don't think he'll do that. He has 4 cards in hand. Yeah. This is kind of dicey. We do have the option as well of keeping Simic Charm open, like attack with both and then pass, but that doesn't seem very good. So I think I will attack with... I'll attack with the Disciple and I'll leave back the Scab Clan Charger, and then play the Swine. This way it mitigates the amount of damage I take. If I only had 1 blocker, then there'd be a potential that I couldn't kill the Guild Mage when he gets in. Now if he does that, he's going to be tapped out, and like I can eat the Guild Mage and, you know, trade my guy for his 3/1, and he gets in for 1 point of damage, which is not very exciting for him. I would like to draw a removal spell for something here pretty soon, though. Okay, that's a little annoying, not going to lie. Sure. Alright, well... So here I could attack in with the Zertar Swine. If he blocks in any weird way, we have Simic Charm. And I can leave back these 2 guys on defense. So I think that's probably a good plan. He's probably just going to take it, I would imagine. If he double blocks, I can pump. Trying, like, with 2 mana, I think he could have the Marshal, the +3/+3. So if he does that, 5 damage so then, yeah, it's still like not good for him. And we have the Simic Charm to make it even worse. So here we'll display this, and it comes into play tapped, but that's not really a big deal. It's going to be an interesting decision I'll have, depending on what he does this turn. If I draw a land next turn, then I think I can play, let's see, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, I can't quite do both of these. Alright, so it looks like he's going to get in, or just pass. He's just going to pass. Okay, that's fine. So I guess he's planning on using his little soldier token. Oh, that was an excellent draw. To chump. So let's see, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, we have 7 mana. So we can cast Ripscale Predator and Mugging. So I think the plan is mug his Guildmage. Yeah, we'll mug the Guildmage. Well, I mean, he's not chumping with it, so is there a reason to do it pre-combat? I guess probably there's not. And he likely won't have so I'm debating about attacking with the Scab Clan Charger. I don't think I really need to. I think just the Zertar Swine is probably fine. There's a chance he just takes it here. Alright, he's just going to jump. I'm okay with that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, so now we mug the Guildmage, because I can't have him making repeated, 1/1s. And then I'll play the Ripscale Predator. Or I'd have to do this as awkwardly as possible. So now we have 2. Why can't... Oh, it's not a gate. Oh my gosh. What am I doing? That was so bad. 1, 2, yeah. Whoops. Man, I should have gotten in with other stuff since, yeah, that was really silly. 2, 4. Alright, well, kind of flubbed there. Kind of flubbed. I put Verdant Haven on it, and so in my mind I'm thinking I can untap it, which is just completely untrue. So I should have attacked with a Greenside Watcher. Okay, he has Skydrake. And that's fine. I'm gonna go on the offensive here next turn, I think. And force him to start throwing creatures away. Okay, we have a Disciple, so that's decent, even if we don't get to play Ripscale Predator this turn. So, I think... So we have 6 mana exactly, so if I Simic Charm, I can Simic Charm, Disciple, and keep mana open for first strike, which is nice. I can also play this instead, but I think definitely attacking with a Greenside Watcher is good, since it's a pretty poor blocker against his 2 guys. So we're going to attack with it, with a Zertar Swine, and probably the Disciple. Let's see, he has 2 blockers, so he can block here and here and take 2. Yeah. So if he does this, and if he doesn't block anything, I'm likely just going to play out Ripscale Predator. If he just wants to throw away a creature, that's totally fine. And if I need to, I can use... interesting. So I could give my guy first strike here just to get value. He has 5 cards in hand, so I think that's probably worth it. And I can just play Disciple. So I imagine he's doing the Martial Coup. Okay, so I pretty much have to let that resolve. So I guess he's giving the 0-3 to this and the +3 to this. So this is now a 6-1, so it's going to die either way. If I give this +3/+3, it'll live. So it depends. Do I want to keep my 2/2 or my 5/4? Probably seems better to keep the 5/4. So we'll give this guy. Oh, whoops. Oh, that's really awkward. I won't be able to cast my Disciple, I realize, because I have to tap the red here and it'll leave at the end of combat. That's pretty terrible. Yeah. Well, that's better than the alternative. Alright, so that was a mistake. Maybe I got greedy and I just shouldn't have attacked or activated that, but he's on low resources now. And I want to keep him off Battalion, because when he doesn't have Battalion, I feel like I'm in no threat of dying. Oops. Okay. Oh, Ground Assault is pretty good. So I think we probably just Ground Assault this dude and then swing in. Oh, come on. I'm trying to punt this game as hard as I possibly can. Jeez. That's so terrible. I didn't click on the swine. I don't really know how that happened. I clicked and it was like to the side, and then like I saw it as I was hitting F2. That was really bad. Giving your opponent free draw steps is probably not how you win Magic. I mean, he has 5 cards in hand, so I don't really know what's going on. He's not casting much. Maybe he's playing a third color that I don't know about. Act of Treason. Okay, that doesn't really do anything though. Unless he has like a sack outlet, but sure. I'm trying to think for 2 mana. There's Corpse Blockade, but that's 3 and it requires black. Okay, so again, still fine. He shouldn't be doing this, like he's showing me cards. So he had a bunch of combat tricks in his hand, I guess. Yeah, I don't know why the misclick. That was strange. Okay, so I'm just gonna submit and go to game 3.